It's the Caleb MTG Show.
I'm just gonna pack one, pick one this Shieldred. I know we just drafted a black deck, but this will be a different one. This one will have a Shieldred in it. I think Shieldred's one of the better cards in the cube. In fact, Force of Will is too, but it's below Shelly here. Breach would be reasonable, but I don't think you take it over this one. Shieldred just like combines with a lot of awesome stuff, turns off a lot of awesome stuff for the opponent, right? Like, they don't want to play draw sevens when you have your Shieldred in play. They don't want to recall or whatever. And then sometimes it just wins games on its own, right? Just stupid good. It's kind of wild that a creature that has no comes into play value is like just straight up one of the best creatures in Magic right now. This cube does have power. Yep, regular vintage cube. Ooh, Flage. Should we just like straight up Mardu? Oh, there's an Ancestor recall. I should probably draft that. Fuck, we just did fucking blue-black though. Do I just want to do boring old fucking blue-black? I don't really want to. I want to play the new cards. Y'all are gonna hate this, but I'm passing recall. I'm gonna do Mardu fucking Flage shit. New cards hype. Flage better than Ancestral Recall. You heard it here first. Inquisition's good. We're gonna take Arid Mesa though. I'm gonna have like better mana in this fucking Mardu deck than I did in that whole ass blue-black deck I just drafted. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Johnny Buttock, thanks for the resub. Thanks for that 10 months. Hell yeah. Making the world a better place, passing power, right? Now someone's getting a pick 3 recall, and they're just like, their fucking day is made. Their day was shit before, now it's made. I kind of want to take that Plateau for the same reason I just said, but like maybe I should have Stoneforge Mystic here. I'll take that. No, I'm going to pay attention to fixing first. Fixing comes first. Let's go. I want to make sure I can cast this Flage and the Shieldred whenever I want. Make any Pro Tour predictions. I think Jeskai Control is going to be the most played deck, followed by Tron. I think Merfolk's like an actual reasonable choice. Ooh, there's that Barrogoyf card. I did say I was drafting the new cards. Plus Barrogoyf mills, right? It self-mills for the Flage. Council's Judgment's great. Restless Vents is solid. Don't hate a Restless Vents here, but I'm going to take this card. I'm going to take the new thing. Anyway, those are my predictions. Yeah, I'd be real tempted to play Blood Moon at this Pro Tour. The issue is playing Blood Moon in a deck that can beat Jeskai Control consistently, which is why maybe you just move to Merfolk. Maybe Merfolk's not that embarrassing for once, for the first time ever. Don't tell the Merfolk players that I said that, though. Blood Moon doesn't seem good versus Ruby Storm. Yeah, but it's very easy to have a Blood Moon deck that has enough hate for Ruby Storm Ugly Paintings. I do like a Portable Hole, but I'm just going to take the Chain Lightning. Does Ruby Storm do well against Jeskai? I don't know. I think Ruby Storm is a deck that like people are very aware of, and it's good, like, except if people try to hose it. I wouldn't play Ruby Storm. Not at this Pro Tour. I think there's going to be too much hate. Yeah, let's grab Pyromancer, huh? Discard that Flage. Flagon. Yeah, and I think Ruby Storm will come back later, Polaris. Like, people will drop their hate for it in subsequent months, and then, like, it can come back and, like, spike some tournaments, and then people have to run hate for it again. It'll, like, you know, it'll be, like, where a combo deck should be in the format, I think. Ruby Storm dumpsters Jeskai, yeah. If you were a Jeskai player, you wouldn't just, like, play some Rest in Pieces and some Force Negations. I haven't tested the matchup. I'm kind of just talking on my ass. Or you can play the fucking Silence card. The one white, like you can only play one spell per turn. Good luck. Fucking good luck. I can also only play one spell per turn. It's this counterspell. Think about Umezawa's versus Timeless here. Timeless does make the mana better. It's a good one to bend to Pyromancer. I guess I grab it, Umezawa's is going too late. Hopefully whoever grabbed the Stoneforge Mystic gets it. The invert polarity is real fucking annoying. First time I saw it, I was like, okay, so it's a cancel or whatever? Okay. The first time someone cast it against me, It was like versus one of my own cards that there could not beat in a million years. It was like my own Shielded or something. I'm just like, oh, okay. This is not cool. It's 3 mana for a 2 mana cancel. A counterspell, right? So cancel, not playable in Modern. But that 6 mana card where you counter a creature and then you get it, you make that card 3 mana? That's a fucked up Modern card. So half the time you have like the most fucked up card that ever existed. And half the time you have something that's like vaguely unplayable. Combines to be very good. Happy with that Black Cleave Cliffs that we got late. I feel like we need more fixing than what we have. Oh, Bonnie Pal's in here. That's hype. The Phoenix is not bad to loot away. I don't think it's amazing in this deck, though, is an issue. Oh, should I take Eagles? Eagles is just another fetch. I should probably grab Gut, but we already have all these fucking 3s. Demonic Tutor, you say? 2 more fetches here. I'm gonna take D-Tutor. I'm gonna grab the White Orchid. Delayed Blast Fireball is really good, but I'm gonna continue with my trend of just like taking the new additions, see if they perform well. Fable, yes. Fable's so good here. Path would be sweet too, but, you know. I fucking love this track. Saw them perform it in Milwaukee at this like kind of tight venue, sold out show. Just the whole crowd vibing. Perfect live show. I think I need that Fire Covenant. I think I need that Disruption, even though it's another 3. It would be nice to get Thraben Inspector and clear up this curve a little bit. Mind Twist is good, but I don't think it's what the deck needs. Maybe that's wrong. I'd like the Mind Twist a lot better if we had some fast mana, but we super don't. Fire Covenant can just flip games. Okay. Thinking about DRC, thinking about Cut Down. I'm not high on DRC, but we do have Flage here to fill up the graveyard for him. Is there a way to tell what the current playlist is? There's not. This is a new playlist I made anyway, so it's like not even listed anyway. It's private. I can't even link you. That's how exclusive it is. I'm gonna take this Prismatic Ending. I think Prismatic Ending is fucking perfect here. If they play out a Mana Rock, we can hit it. If they play out a creature, we can hit it. Just whatever they're doing, we can hit it. And I do like to hit it. Hey, Fizzardrix, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 48 months, the 4 years. Thanks for sharing that Prime. Yeah. Char looks good? No. We have way too many 3s here already. Pack 1, pick 1, MH3 draft, Crab Abomination, or Lelia. Oh, I don't know. I don't know between those two. An MH3 draft. Is Harsh Mentor good? Let's find out. You think they've really beefed up red this iteration? That's funny. I saw a red drafter. It was a pretty good player. Was complaining that they took out all the good red cards. But they usually like to draft mono red, like just straight, like Goblin Guides and stuff, and burn spells. And currently there's only like so many 1-drops even in the cube. Red's very good, but you can't really draft mono red these days. Yeah, I want to draft the new cards, but I don't think Detectives Phoenix is where it's at. I did joke about Detectives Phoenix and Eagles of the North being Splinter Twin in my my review of the changes. Because the reasoning for Eagles was that it was a good one to exile the Phoenix. I was like, you don't need to add reasonings like that. Like, it's fixing, you know? You don't need to. Anyway, I'll try it. Maybe it'll be insane. Who knows? Maybe we are a Dark Confident deck. I kind of like that figure too. And Fireball's still in here. I think we need the Fireball less since we got Fire Covenant though. Yeah, give me the fucking Bob. Bob and Flage seem very good together. A little Swamp Mountain action. And I like Champion a lot, but our curve's already kind of high, so I'm going to take the Thraben Inspector. One more thing to do early on. Really happy with that wheel. I think with Bob, Charmaz moving to the sideboard, but I do still like the Timeless Dragon, especially when we can like bin it off DRC or loot it away, right? I guess Eagles is bad with Bob. Yeah, if you cut all the 1-drops to Monoro, it becomes difficult. That old style of mono red. Cut the burn spells, the 1-drops, the vortexes, all that. I think it was still decent when they decided to not support it. Oh, there's the Pyrogoyf. We need more fixing though, is the issue. I think I want this turn. We really need more fixing here. Hopefully that Goyf comes back. I'd like to have both in here. It's like our double black and then fucking Flage mana base, right? A Johnny, let's go. Bringer of Fubis, thanks for the sub, thanks for 42 months. How goes this Vintage Cube season? It goes decent. I O2'd my first draft, but that's okay. That's okay. There'll be plenty more drafts. So that's my Triumph. Vindicate's really good. I think I have to take Bombardiers. Bombardiers is too good to pass. It's just too good. There's a fetch here, too. Hopefully we'll will something sweet out of that pack, huh? He's a fixin' real some. A Scrubland would be quite good here. Right now the Eagles and Timeless Dragon can only fix for red. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Brit Brop. Happy birthday to you as well. Thanks for the 76 months. Broadside's hot with the Johnny. I'll just have a sack outlet. Sure. Broadside's hot with everything. Ridiculous fucking card. I kind of like the idea of cut and cut down. Maybe Shieldbreaker can be a sideboard card. We'll see. Hey, Ratfunk0, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 92 months. Ragavan. There's that Godless Shrine we were talking about. I'm going to take Ragavan over it, though. I can't use any of this fixing. I can't use it. Am I supposed to, like, sideboard Flare of Duplication just in case? We'll see. We'll see. Chromatic Star. I guess it would have been an artifact for the channel aim. Manamorphose is tempting. We got him to Trock, Cooligan's Command. Tide Hollow Sculler. I'm gonna take the him. I know it's a double black card. I think it's just better than Sculler, is the issue. Hey, Scrubland, yes! And the Pyrogoyf and the Raucous Theater Wield, so I have to choose between them. It's a really good Pyrogoyf deck, but I think I'm just going to keep on taking fixing, right? Vindicate versus Edict. Yeah, we just have so many threes. It's nice that you can hit walkers, but we already have Council's Judgment. It's nice that you can hit lands, but we already have some of that too with the White Orchid. I'm just going to take the Edict, I guess. I kind of dig Elspeth here. Jumping stuff. Need a little bit more cuttage. You'll cut that cut down I was eyeing earlier. Yeah, basically Quinny Poo. You don't like Epic here? I kind of dig it. The red 3-bit Inspector. Do need a few cuts though. Maybe main deck Soul Guide Lantern's better than Chromatic Star. I think it is better than Chromatic Star. I do like the idea of a main deck artifact for DRC and Pyrogoyf. Lingering Souls is cuttable. It's just so good, right? Just like the Timeless Dragon, it's just so good with all of our loot effects. We have a lot of loot effects. Maybe I cut Elspeth. Yeah, cutting Elspeth also lowers the curve for Bob. That's kind of nice. You want to main deck the Edict? We can. I'll get better than cut down. We have a solid amount of removal already. I want to try out Harsh Mentor. I want to see how often it triggers against an average opponent, right? Not just like if it's a main deck card, I'm not going to find out if I sideboard it. Don't y'all remember when I fucking took a took a new card over Ancestral Recall pick 2? We are testing out the new cards here, which is a good reason to leave the White Orchid in. Could kind of jam this with 16. Timeless Dragon's like sort of a land. Got a few cantrips, got DRC and stuff. Demonic Tutor. Our curve's not crazy, right? Flage is like sort of a 4-drop though. We do want to hit those early land drops. Yeah, and two of these lands are coming to play tapped lands. Or 3, right, with the Xander's Lounge. Yeah, we want 17 lands. Epicure is definitely my lowest power card here, but I still like it. I still like having efficient things to do early on. And that doesn't change when it comes to play tapped lands. It's like multiple bodies from Bombardiers. The loot plays well with Lingering Souls and Timeless Dragon. And Flage. I guess I'll cut it anyway. And I'd like to be playing that Phoenix for the same reason as that other stuff. But Phoenix got cut because I'm overloaded on 3-drops. And I'm not going to play Phoenix over one of those other red 3s, right? Could maybe justify it over Lingering Souls. I kind of like that. I think Lingering Souls is like likely the better card here, but I'm going to try the Phoenix out just because it's the new card, right? It's time to experiment. It's certainly like a better one to sack to Bombardiers, right? Sack for 5 damage. Yeah, let's try it. This is like 10 red sources. 10 red sources, 10 black sources. 10 white sources. Perfect. You nailed it, Moto. You nailed it. Was that it? Did I do it right? I don't believe Twin is in the cube, no. Robbot says, usually hate these 3-color aggro piles, to be honest. Could you do me a favor, Robbot? Could you be dishonest? Could you? Oh, the Budatrician sub. Next 8 months, Budatrician. You mostly want to care about your average casting cost, Bunny, and our average casting cost is very good with Bob. At some point, we'll hit the Eagles, and people will realize why they didn't take the Eagles into Mordor. But we're not here to play scared. Not having good mana is also a scary thing, right? That's also not a thing you want. Demonly 48, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 13 months. Maybe I should have played a Plains out and then hit my own. Oh, it says non-basic land anyway. Alright. Uh-oh. We have successfully fixed their mana for them. Right, Robbot? It was too perfect. It was too fitting. I almost played the Lingering Souls instead of the Phoenix, and I was like, no, I gotta try all the new cards. And plus, I have the Splinter Twin with the Eagles. I have the Splinter Twin effect there. That is a nasty fury. Hey, Zalzilla, thanks for 58 months. You take the choice of lands. Is it because you have exquisite taste? Is that why? Hypothetical Hippo, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 32 months, appreciate it. This is what I'm used to with DRC. It's like turn 4, it's still a fucking 1/1. The loot 1-drop would have been better here, right? Hippo with the 32-month sub says, I wait until a few hours in a stream to resub so everyone knows I'm subbed to Caleb. Gotta keep up my image. Oh, I appreciate that, Hippo. Image is so important. Oh no. They downticked Karn, but they did the wrong downtick. Oh no, they downticked into their own dress down. Oh, that was so good. That was the fucking best. I love Magic. Isn't this game great? This is the best fucking game. It's just the best. Alright, I'm gonna play an untapped land so I don't get dazed. I've got the fear. I win! I have enough spells for this DRC, right? I don't think I want Lantern in anyway. Cut 2 1s at a 1 and a 4. Let's go, Bob. Let's go. Yeah, they just dressed down to cycle. Oh, maybe I should have cut the 2-drop too. Sayer, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 36 months there. The 3 years. 3 years of killer music and killer streamer. Keep up the fun times. Hell yeah. So far, the Harsh Mentor has not done anything, but the night is young, Oh shit, what up? Mr. Hyde with the 5-sub gift. Congrats to Dingy63 to becoming Tuna, to Slayers, to the Bumble Bjorn, and to Fancy Art. Congrats, folks. And thanks, Mr. Hyde. Oh shit, what up? The Golden Kappa Train. No, they've got responses. No! My Bombardier was lies! Should have jammed Phoenix. Hell yeah, Mr. Hyde. Oh shit, what up? Hey, JP Feinberg, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 70 months. It's Fairy's kind of good against a Johnny, huh? I need a Crocus to reset it. Start spitting out cats. Sneaking in there. I see you, Bill. Hey, Red Eye, thanks for gifting a sub to Kafer16. Congrats, Kafer. I don't know what Golden Kappa Train means either. It's different and random. Oh my. Oh my. It's like a holofoil for fucking hype trains. It's what will Twitch think of next? It gets the people going. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I like my opponent's style. I like their plays. First day of Cube season, when everything seems bright and full of hope. Everyone's excited about the new cards. I did get a haircut for Cube season, yeah. It was getting long. It was getting a bit too much. Had to use too much shampoo when I took a shower. Ooh, let's leave that one on top. A little bit of goblet action, huh? Gobble gobble. Hey, Thirsty Dog, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 92 months there. Thalia, if only I had a good answer to that on top of my deck. Oh, hey. What about that one? Scrub-a-dub. Plateau. Both make sense here. Yeah, we have one more double black card, so I guess I grab Scrub here. Get a clue, Thalia. You get it? Because I threw a clue at the... How is Cube so good, right? I wondered the same thing. How is it so fucking good? And that's fine. And then we just pass here. And now we can edict whatever they play, or we can bin Timeless Dragon if we want. Queer Cheetah Girl, thanks for the 100 bits. If I can't have a cat, nobody else can have a cat. Hey, Contempt, thanks for the 200 bits there. Oh, hey, I can have a cat. I was gonna say I'm shielded here, but maybe this is better, huh? I can play it and then like snap flip it. Start spinning out 2 1s. Let's fucking plane cycle here. So elegant, this parlor. Yeah, hell yeah. Feels like this game is going very well. The golden kappas have arrived. Well-earned chatters. Bombardier seems kind of alright. Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, huh? Pretty fucked up. Johnny was real good there, too. I think I'm gonna leave DRC in. White Orchid having flying might be good. I could see cutting it too. What's the last cut? Hey, Saloon 42, thanks for the sub, thanks for 78 months. Right, J-Mac? Yeah, I was talking about that. The Splinter Twin of Eagles plus Detectives Phoenix. What changed with this cube? A lot. A shitload. A hefty shitload. It's got first strike too, right? Yeah, I'll leave it in. Just 2 minute 2/2 first strike flying. I think is good against this opponent. I just won't play that. I like the idea of jumping Barrogoyf though. It should probably be in. It's another card type too, and we just cut Artifact. Next turn, I kind of like binning the Eagles for a comes to play tap land. Yeah, let's do that. Is there a Magic card that I've been asked the most to sign in my life? Probably Solemn. Sometimes people ask me, give me a choice, and I usually pick Battlesphere. Cube fans and the like. I could get Raucous Theater and then play the Phantom. Maybe that's good. Oh my. I guess. Would I sign a Daze? Have signed some Dazes. Will I sign your Battle Ball at Gen Con? I didn't think I was going to go to Gen Con this year. I'm like mighty tempted by the Legacy. The fact that the high stakes event is Legacy. I kind of want to go to Gen Con and just like grind. Usually I go to Gen Con to relax, to like as like a mini vacay and stuff, but I'm kind of tempted to just go and grind this year. That is a bummer. Like, you know, if I go to Gen Con, you now live approximately 20 minutes away from the site. Really? Might take you up on that, James. Hey, take two from Migrim. Thanks to the Sod. Thanks to the 60 months. See me in the finals. Yeah, I also think like Legacy players are like kind of disillusioned with the format right now too. So maybe it won't be as tough as it would otherwise. I don't know what I would play though. I've got a few decks built. Cloud Post does exist in Legacy. I've been jamming it, actually. There's a new build because I got some new lands. I would never kiss someone that didn't want to smooch from me, boy Jenny. I wonder if they missed first strike here. I hope so. It'd be a weird way to talk about folks that I like know and interact with, right? We actually have it. We have the Phoenix and the Eagles right here. The prophecy! I win the match! You're happy to see Survival back in the cube? Me too. Me as well. Hopefully it plays well with some of the new additions like they were thinking. Tameo, huh? Oh, 2 into 2-0, that's right. Oh, in their the review of the changes, Opalof, they said that the Detective Phoenix was one of the reasons that they put the Eagles in. And I laughed a little bit about it when I was doing my review of the changes. And then it came up. My literal first draft with those colors. See if I can get this Tameo off the fucking board, That's a fine answer to an 0-3 right there. Possibly better to serve first and then second main phase Flage. You put him might like flash in something that makes you want to use Fire Covenant instead. I don't think Harsh Mentor would even be bad, but I'm gonna bin it here because I can replay the DRC. Even though it's just a fucking 1-mana 1/1. It's always just a 1-mana 1/1. Why do people like this card? I'm probably playing it wrong. Right, Pez Dingo? Yeah, Bombardiers and Cat are a heck of a combination. Almost makes me wonder if there's something there for Legacy. Let's just see if this works. I think I dig the Goyf. Oh, and then I'm shuffling it away anyway. Perfect, the perfect card to leave on top. Just immediately fucking shuffle. God, I did it. I did the thing. Good job, DRC. DRC is harder to enable in Singleton. It is, yeah. Probably still good with like breach decks and stuff, where you're like your whole deck is a bunch of cantrips. It just doesn't feel like it comes together very often. Well, it's got a lot of cards in hand. I kind of wonder what's going on here. Could rebuy Flage, could run out Shieldred. Could just pass. Could play a Johnny Pass and crack the clue. I wonder if they're chilling on a sweeper over there. It kind of does feel like a Wrath. Nope, this is way worse. Why wasn't that card turning on my fucking alarms? My mental alarms. I've like run into this stupid counterspell enough in Cube that I should be like just not running into it now, but I still am. My instincts need rehoning. And now my clue token sucks. I almost just passed and cracked the clue. Great. Why would a 5-mana commandeer be on your radar? Yeah. God, they were just at 10. If we brought back Flage, like, they would have had to fucking sack it if they'd played it right. That'll play it against this way better. And we're, like, almost dead. And the opponent's got 7 cards. Very disheartening. How do they not have any counters or anything? The Jin seems good. The Jin seems very good when your opponent waltzes face first into it. And it's pretty bad when your opponent just like doesn't play anything. And you just have a flash 3/3 that you have to run because you're getting beaten the fuck down by a bunch of shitters. Here that might not have even happened though, right? Like, we just passed. Maybe there's Solitude. Just happy. Getting very punished for doing anything ever over here. His Lantern hits their dragon. It's not exciting. I like him to Turok here a lot. Charmaw is like another answer to Library, but it's like very weak to their 5-mana counter, right? Otherwise, their only answer is that White Orchid Phantom. This looks solid. What does quite late counter mean? Well, I mean, the Shieldred was past turn 4. 5 mana is a lot. I kind of want to get Scrubland so I have double black, but I also want to bin cards for my Flage. Oh my god, we did it again! We got the twin again! Oh my god. This lantern is so fucking backbreaking. Answering my Phoenix and my Flage. But at least I get a Ragavan hit, At least I get a little Kaneki neck. Hell yeah. Currency converter's some fucking gas, that's for sure. That's for fucking sure. I kind of wonder what their expedition map's doing here, Mike. Plus, getting the Ragavan hit, like, paid off. It was sweet. Now I have a bunch of fodder for potential future broadside hits. I guess I shouldn't have tapped the black because I'm going to be passing here anyway. Urza Saga, sure. I don't think there's a real benefit to chain lightning face here. Let's pass. This band is not Cyclona. This is Truck Fighters. Similar vibe, but Truck Fighters are a like really high energy live show, and I don't think they have very many albums. The Cyclona also doesn't have a ton of albums. But anyway, again, the band is Truck Fighters. There is some Cyclone on this playlist, though, for sure. We got Star in, like, 5 tracks. A lot of the tracks on this playlist are, like, really long, too. There's an 11-minute Yob track coming up, 7.5-minute King Buffalo, 10.5-minute Elder track. The Tool song that's coming up is only 5 minutes. That's the short one. Hey, DJ Murder, how's it going? Blast Off, exactly. Very similar tracks, huh, DW Chief? I can see where you get that for sure. Is this a turtle? This is a turtle. Getting fucking turned up. Very excited, DJ Murder, I agree. I was supposed to sack with the Thraben there, too. I got excited. I do have this chain lightning here, anywho. But now if their last 2 cards are Force Blue Spell, I get to lose very embarrassingly instead of attacking for lethal here. A little ahead of my britches. It appears they did not have Force Blue Spell. That'd have to be Force of Negation too, right? Because Force of Will costs a life. Yeah, Mentor should definitely be in. And Shieldbreaker. I know we've seen a few more cards. Charmar actually, like, did the thing. They have Library in there too for it. I guess I'll cut Epic here. And I like the Judgment can kill that turtle. That's nice. Oh, the Timeless Dragon gets a lot worse if they're playing Graveyard Hate. We can clear that one. And maybe Souls here. Cool. Definitely I'm random. This Arid Mesa might be fetching a basic. Is MTG bot not updated? It rarely is on the day 1 of the new format. Is this a premature Fire Covenant? I could kill my own cat, flip a Johnny to start spitting out cats. I think I like it. Maybe it's premature. Like, I could just Chain Lightning it to run out Barragoyf this turn. This card threatens to ult so quickly. Chooses an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a planeswalker. Oh, but it only hits non-lands, I see. I probably should have spat out another 2-2 then, or another 2-1 rather. Should we have attacked with the cat token first? See if they block. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty free. If they block, then you just get the flip. Then you can just use Chain Lightning instead of the Fire Covenant. Sure. Next turn we can play the Detective's Phoenix and fucking 0 a Johnny. And 4 with it. That's kind of sick. You need another red permanent to do damage with a Johnny. I think I should have tapped this slightly different. Yeah, I don't think I have a red source that I can tutor up with Arid Mesa in this spot. So I just, like, can't play it. Sure. Yeah, I need black sources to cast my black spells. I need red cards for the Johnny, or red permanent, another red permanent for a Johnny to be able to bolt things. It's an attachment. A Johnny doesn't always bolt. Tutor up another black source here. Leave that one on top. How's that fucking counter read? What's it called again? Smirking Spelljacker. Exile target spell an opponent controls. Okay, so it always exiles it, even if they don't get to attack with it, it won't come back into play. That's all I was double checking. Yeah, I think we just attack. Hey, Genghis Alex, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 54 months. Hell yeah. First trophy of the season, folks. First trophy of the season. Lot of new cards in that deck, by the way. We stuffed it. We fucking shoved so many new cards in there. And we were lucky to get good mana, and we were lucky to get that late Ragavan, for example, and a couple like really premium red cards. But yeah, we drafted like basically every new card that we saw. We took Flage over fucking Ancestral Recall, second pick. That was what that draft was. That's what that trophy was. Hey, Genghis Alex thinks up 54 months there. Genghis says Cube with Caleb. Hell yeah. Let's draft again, huh? Why not? Johnny is really good. Real fucking good. Hey, good night, Frenzy Fox. GG's.